Hey Oren, let's go over your paper here. Overall, think you have a good paper, so let's start at the top. I do think that many of your sentences are really choppy, so I'm going to read the first three aloud, and hopefully you can hear it. The culture of a person is shaped by how they are raised. Many people are raised in a traditional family. The traditional family is made up of kids and, of course, the parents. And so it just reads because you have simple sentences and you have too many back to back, and that happens quite a bit throughout your paper. It's not a grammatical issue. You don't really have any grammatical issues that are big. There's maybe a few, but it's really more the choppiness of this. I think that your intro is good, your thesis is good, your topic sentences are good, your transitions, except for the last one, which we'll get to, is good. Let's see here. Let me read through here. So what did I have to say? Right here, I went from seeing her every day to seeing her once every 3 months. You wouldn't put a comma there. Good use of a semicolon. This seems a little bit abrupt by the way you have it. I couldn't look up in the stands while playing baseball to see her. I thought this line right here, that's very good, very deep sentences, two sentences there. And so I thought it could have been run together a little more smoothly if you would have said something like, while I didn't realize it at the time, so maybe just flip it. Well, you did. Let's see. You said that. I didn't know it at the time. Would eventually help me out. While in the beginning I was very sad not seeing my mom every day, I began to realize that this was going to help me out in a multitude of ways. It was going to make me take my time with my mom for granted a lot less than I had before. So it's not that it's bad, it just could have been better had you reworded it to make it go a little bit more smoothly. So let me just reiterate that. So you say, I couldn't look up in the stands while playing baseball. I didn't know it at the time, but not seeing my mom would eventually help me. Just a little bit abrupt with that would eventually help me. So I would just reword that a little bit. Good transition here. Within 6 months. This right here, and this would help with the choppiness. This was your mom immediately after, and then what your dad did. This would be a good example of where you could combine it with a semicolon. Again, it's not wrong, it just would be better the other way. And some choppiness here. And then this is, see, if this transition seems a little bit forced. It just doesn't flow as well as the other ones. Then I thought that was a cute analogy. The flow of this one is stronger. I think that this is probably your strongest paragraph. Thanksgiving is capitalized. I'm reading your conclusion here again. Your conclusion is good. I'm really not concerned about your writing. I don't think you have a big problem. Choppy sentences, really that's it. I think that you're going to sail through this class, and I hope that this helps make you, because you already are a good writer and you're a good student, so hopefully this makes you great. So if you have questions or need help, let me know.